Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the original Switch, and it's on Gaming with Grandparents, and I'm Echo Pearl, and we just got that shrine in the last video. Now we're going to see about getting this chest. I don't think this chest really had anything of major importance, but we're going to go on up here and stand here, get our health back, and then climb up here and fall down and hurt ourselves. Boom. Nice. Nice large energy boost thing. Alright. And perfect. Alright. I don't like dealing with those guys. So we're out of that spot. Now, what I want to do, I want to go to Hitino Village, and we already got that travel point because we want to catch up with Robbie, also known as Goggles. Yeah, I want to go there because I think that's a good idea. Alright, now, here's the catch with this. First of all, have I marked that tree yet? Alright, let me go ahead and mark this tree, because this is a cherry blossom tree. Whoops. Perfect. I want to do that because I want to be able to find those cherry blossom trees later when I actually want to do a lot of caves. Alright, so this is... Okay, first of all, this is... In Breath of the Wild, if I recall correctly, am I at the right place? I think I am. Let's find out. Maybe I'm not. Yes, I think I am. Yes, I am. Alright, so in Breath of the Wild, Link bought this house. And he had a bunch of weapon displays all over the walls. His bows, his shields, and his swords were displayed on the walls. Now we see those are gone, and this is actually Zelda's horse. So we're going to wander around here. And because I did not play the DLC, I don't have a picture here from that game. And it was Breath of the Wild's DLC. So I don't have that. But if you did play Breath of the Wild DLC, then you would see actually a picture here that Link was in. But this is, again, we're going to be reading another woman's diary. Reads Zelda's journal. Oh, it's a journal. Okay. After the calamity, which is what Breath of the Wild was about, was the calamity. I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hatino's village. It's the largest largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. So there's no schools anywhere else. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach here. Simon worked with Purah in Breath of the Wild. He was Purah's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. Purah did this really crazy age reversing thing, and she reversed herself back to like 6 years of age, or maybe 8 years. But she was a an itty bitty child, and it was hilarious because she had to hide from the people, um, because they didn't know who that child was. But at any rate, uh, I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hatino village before he sets off on a journey. So Bolson is the one, and Hudson is the one that he bought this house from. Link bought this house from. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major re- uh, problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. Alright, done. Thank you. Alright, so the secret plans are actually outside, or the secret room is actually outside here. And we have an iron room. And we have a couple of tomatoes. But we also have this little storage room that's empty. And I can't grab that broom either. So then we also have this little paddock for horses. And we have a well. Let's go down, Link, and here it is. Now we get to read her diary. Up there was a journal, now it's the diary. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stand before us, even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains by my side, a kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I've put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic, just for him. In Breath of the Wild, Nick and some of the other from the other areas were called champions. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation. Even he would never suspect that the torches are the key. Alright, now we can grab these bright balloon seeds and get into this chest. An old worn simple hairband. Its color has long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about past times. Alright, so that hairband, we'll go ahead and put it on. This is what Link looked like in Tears of the Kingdom, or in Breath of the Wild. He had his hair pulled back in this little blue band, teal colored band, and so that's basically how he looked in Breath of the Wild. So that's what that's about. Okay. Those are stamina frogs. It just dawned on me, those are stamina frogs. I need them. Thank you. Thank you. Rarely do I catch them. That's why I keep shooting them. Awesome. Alright. So this is her little hidey hole that she's using. So good to know that it's here. But that's kind of the backstory to this whole series, in which this whole series started with Zelda in Breath of the Wild. The Zelda the game has been around for like 40 years, I don't know. But this version, this open air version that we have here, or open world, I guess, version that we have here, this started in Breath of the Wild. So everything that you're seeing without the Zonai stuff was in Breath of the Wild. And of course we found a Korok here, and he's pointing in the direction where his friend is at. Oh, my friend and I got separated. You're kidding me, really, dude? I can't wait to catch up, but I can't move. Okay, dude, if I can walk up there, then great. But if I have to build something to get up there, we'll have to come back for you. But considering I'm wanting to kind of go up higher anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do this for now. But it does look like there's a little bit of a road. But see how it's raining? Yeah. So as long as there's a road, I can get you up there, dude. But the second this road goes away, I can't climb with you. A lot of players who play this game just beat up these Koroks. They get so mad at these Koroks that they literally beat them up. They'll attach rockets to them and launch them and just really tortured these poor little guys. I just don't need to do that. I will carry them when I can. Whoops. Oh. Yep. Okay, hold on a second. Up. Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of those little rock dudes. That's not good. Oh, great. That's lovely. I actually need that sky block there. Where's your friend at? I've lost the green smoke signal. It's back there. No, don't roll down the hill. I lost the smoke signal. That's insane. I lost the smoke signal. I lost it. Let me get over here. I'll deal with you guys in a minute. Just let me go ahead and get this Korok out of the way. Oh shoot. That is not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh, you guys. Seriously? Pick you up and throw you into him. Pick you up. You know what? I like to pick you guys up, but I'm just gonna hit you because I'm tired of this. Boom. Okay? I like to throw him. Okay, but anyway, whatever. Oh. And I don't know what you're doing, Goro. But this is your job to break blocks. What the heck? Oh well, we got a bunch of amber. That's good. Sorry, it was a little traumatizing for you, dude, but here we go. Let me get up here. Drop you off with your friend and get the Korok seeds. Where's your friend at? Oh, he's way over here. Okay. You're welcome. Thanks. Yeah, bye. Alright. I don't want to go to the actual... cherry blossom tree. What I want to get to is Robbie. Goggles. Let's get to Goggles, shall we? Let's get to Goggles. And I feel like I should be able to get up here on this sky debris. And let's go. Now he is in a weird house somewhere around here. There it is. Alright. We're going to go that direction, because that is where Robbie is at. But I want to make sure that I have plenty of height so that when I go this way, I can actually make it. So that is my goal. I should be able to make it, I think. But we're going to get this sensor onto the pad, so that's why we're over here. It is so nice to have more stamina, so I'm not having to immediately eat. Alright, and let's hop on down here. In Breath of the Wild, there was a ton of these items right here. This is called a Guardian. And they terrorized everybody in Breath of the Wild. And this is the only one that exists in this game. And there's a bunch of chickens here. But we see the balloons here, so Robbie should be here. Alright, welcome. Thank you. Ah, what a fine afternoon. Hey you. The Pad library is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see the Pad. This will only take a moment. Whoa. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The sensor reacts when you are close to the shrines of light that you have not yet visited. If you head to the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should find the shrine. Okay. Now the sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. Okay. Excellent. Alright, now that I've installed that sensor for you, how about you walk around the lab to test how it reacts? Alright. Key thing here is walking. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, let me walk back this way. And let me just slowly walk. What's this? The sensor that I installed on your is reacting to something right here now. It reacts when you're moving towards a shrine. The sensor must be detecting a shrine down the slope in front of the lab. Is there really that one that close by? There must be, because my creations are perfect, unless they get broken in some way. Now, why don't you go check down the slope in the direction that the sensor was indicating? I'm going to tell you, if you don't walk slow like that, you don't get that entire dialogue. So you have to walk really slow in the direction for his dialogue to pop up. It is such a pain. I literally spent my first time in here, I spent like 30 minutes in here. It was so annoying. Alright. And here we go. Oh, hi, chicken. Yeah, see ya. Have a good one. Alrighty. Red Sam Forest Cave. So in the depths, that's going to be Master Shrine. No, sorry, never mind, never mind. Red Sam is... Red Sam is master backwards. Okay. Interesting. There should be a booble frog in here. But there should also be a shrine in here. Well, hi there. Yeah, I shot you in the toe just now. Sorry about that. Alright. Now, where's the shrine? Okay. I want you. Thank you very much. Oh, there it is. And a hearty truffle. Awesome. So I walked right by the shrine because I got distracted by the booble frog. Kishima shrine is what should be below us in the depths. Or Kishima light root is what should be directly below this shrine. So that's the other nice thing about getting a lot of these surface shrines, but then I'll go down to the depths and I'll try and clear out all the light roots in order to find the surface shrines. Or the surface shrines. So I'll get what I can find on them, but some of them are hidden underground, or some of them you have to complete other tasks before you can reach them. Okay, so you're just going to give me a reward or a blessing shrine. Okay. Here you go. Thank you very much. I don't want it, but apparently you just gave it to me. Alright. I used to run left around that chest, but now I just go over it. Most of the time. Excuse me. Alrighty, another blessing. Alright. But what's cool is now we have the sensor. And we just got that beeping noise, that's the sensor. So now we can report to Robbie. And go from there. Alright, and we're just going to do uppies to get out of here. This should put us back out on the road. And it does, alright. Oh, look at that. Hello. I'm going to take a picture of you, okay? That is such a good picture of you. Nadra. Hi, Nadra. How you doing, girl? Boy? It? Are you going into a chasm over here? Sorry, I'm just checking things out. I don't see a chasm over here. But what you do, I love the music. The reason why I'm moving closer to this thing is because I love the music. And I want to see if I can get one of your fangs. Nope, too low. Still too low. Oh my gosh, you are a lot further away than I expected. Okay, well, let me do this real quick. I only have one more of those. I want to see if I can get... You can get a fang, you can get a toenail. Oh, and I'm getting too close and I could... Oh my gosh, I broke the... Yeah, Link, deal with it for a second, would you please? know she's cold. But I want... Thank you. Now, are you going to give me a fang or what? There it is. Oops. Oh, great. Mine's right by some monsters. Excuse me, but I don't want to bite you right at the moment. I want to grab that. Now, let me... Hold on a second. Let me... Oh, well. Good thing I got a... Good thing I got a fairy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me grab a weapon. Yeah, I like this weapon. Let me grab a better shield. Let's go with... Yeah, we'll go ahead and go through this one. What? Get out of that. Holy cowbells. I'm being killed again? Holy cow. Wait a minute. Let me eat. Alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys are the stronger ones, aren't you? Oh. Whoops. Let me grab some food here, dudes. That'll work. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Go away. You're annoying me. I want your guts. I need to eat again. I need a better weapon. Oh my god, you almost killed me again. Holy cow, I'm going through all my food right here. Listen. Oh my gosh, I don't have my shield broke. That would be a part of the problem here. I got that shield fixed just as you hit. Ow. Come here. Oh my gosh, I just lost another weapon. I'm gonna have to go back to the depths just to get a weapon, or more weapons. But I want your body parts here. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second here. Where's that flying monster? Did you get him? Is that what's going on? Okay, good. Alright. Whoa. Yeah, I heard ya. I heard ya. Oh, thank you. That was a good one shot. My gosh, what else is out here trying to kill me? Oh, you did get that flying monster. Okay, good. Alright, well that was fun. So glad I wasted all my food on that fight when all I was trying to get... And what did I get of Natras, by the way? I got a scale. I was aiming for a fang. That sucks. Okay. I want the arrow, not you, Tulin. Here, go blow that way. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I do want that stick, though. Sturdy wooden sticks have a long durability. So I always want to do... Whereas this stick is a two-handed stick. So I'll take it for now. But it's not really what I want. Alright. So the reason why I went ahead and did what I just did... We'll go ahead and use this one to break these. Oh, or not. Okay. Dropping them down, broke them. So that works too. Anything else around here? Alright. Alright, let's go right here to this shrine. Because that was a long drop down, and all I wanted was... which we need Nadra scale, so it's okay that I got the scale. We actually need that first, but we do need a claw as well as I want a fang. So anytime we get close to these dragons, I do want to actually... Oh, that is not where I meant to go. I meant to go up here. So I do want to get... Anytime we run into the... anytime we're close to the dragons, I do want to try to get the claw, the scale, the fang. Is my point. Alright, so let's go report to Robbie. We gotta get out of this cave here, but let's report to Robbie. Puts us back out on the road. I just got distracted by the dragon, but I like hanging out with the dragons. I like, once I get the appropriate clothing, I'll actually get on them and ride them, because I love being on the dragons. The music is so peaceful that it's just so soothing. And is that the same dragon? Yeah. Alright. Yes, I found it. My design of the sensor is beyond perfection. Just listen to its sound and you'll find your way to that nearby shrine. Yep. What? You found it? I'd expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about the sensor? Handy, huh? I'd expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to do, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. He has to write instructions. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post them right here. Yes, very good. There you have it. Here you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Alright. Now you begin to see the true potential of the PuraPad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I created a new features for the device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features and can get them on your PuraPad at any time. That is, with some help from you, getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy the sensor, a taste of great things to come. Until then... Alright. Hey you, we have more work to do. Your PuraPad is nowhere near full. Add features. Those include the most essential one, the travel medallion feature that lets you set up gates for instant travel anywhere. There's also Hero's Path. My cat just walked in front of the screen. It shows where you've traveled. Finally, Sensor Plus, which helps you find more than just shrines. Your PuraPad will be perfect once you've installed all of those. But first I need you to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. So let's get to work on that pad. First of all, I want the travel medallion. It lets you travel instantly, but you're going to have to a little extra challenge with all this. Come, give me your PuraPad for the moment. Okay. Okay, so I have to travel up there. The old Akala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where my prototype of the travel medallion feature is. I started work on it back there. I'd go get it myself, but word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like to have you go with all your great talents and fetch my travel medallion. Okay. To speed this journey along, well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Here it is. And he's established a travel point directly to his lab. I activated the travel gate. Now you can get here faster. However, he still needs to get that prototype from his other lab. Okay. Alright. So that's a side adventure, but we are going to do that. Want to hear anything else about the inventions before you rush off? Yes. Hero's Path. I want to know more about that. Hero's Path lets you see a feature on screen. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken. But before I can install the prototype perfectly, I'll need to get that data. To get data from 15 shrine locations from you. I should have that one finished. Yeah, thank you. What? You've got the data? Hurry up and let me see the pad. Now, give me just a moment. Hero's Path. Ta-da! Now you'll be able to see the path you've traveled so far on your map, which is next to nowhere. Alright, so that one's done. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Okay, details look correct. Very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the Hero Path mode. Okay, now you can review the Hero's Path mode feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Though you can use Hero Path mode now. Your pad is not yet perfect. It still doesn't have all the features available, so don't forget that. I want to know about the Sensor Plus. Very good, being curious about this feature. Okay, it allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines. Many more things. That's why it's called Sensor Plus. You select what you want from the compendium, but I can't add my prototype without some extra data. So you will need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. Okay, so I have to take pictures of a bunch of monsters. That doesn't include dragons. It's hard to get the data on monsters without putting yourself at risk. You'll need a careful approach and a quiet one. Though you could grab their attention any old way you want and snap a picture on the fly, then you have your data. Want to hear anything else about my inventions before you rush off? No, I actually don't. I know what I need to do. Thanks. So I've got to get 5 pictures of monsters and I have to go to his occult lab. And we are going to end the video here. We will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching Gaming for Grandparents. It is free to subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you.